Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. Just back from my amazing trip, and guess what? There is another Christmas tree at my house. Oh, and one over in the corner. That makes two. Let's see if there's any other Christmas trees in this house. That would be number 3. And number 4. Yep, that's Lori for you. Already added 4 more trees, and we're just getting started. Let's go ahead and head over to the shop. Have an amazing day together. Oh, wait. Just found another one in our downstairs bathroom. I guess that makes 5. And of course, every time I come back to the Reptarium after being gone for a few days, I've got to come and give my girl some treats and some pets. My girl Bella, I love her so much and I miss her every time I go away. She's such an amazing animal. She's got a little bit of shed on her. Baby, you got some shed on your chin. What are you doing? I mean, it's so cool to have literally a pet lizard that is like a cat or a dog, just comes to her name, hangs out, loves pets. She is such an amazing animal. I miss all my animals, but almost every time I'm away, the first thing I do when I come back is just spend a little time with my girl Bella. What a beauty. What's up, Elvis? What's going on? And again, it's really amazing that when I go away, even if it's just for a handful of days, when I come back, Abasuku, what is going on over there? That everything looks really great. The crew does a really good job of keeping things going, but it's always amazing to come back. Look at my Mata turtles over here. Absolutely incredible. Daisy, what's going on? Sunrise, what's up over there? Casper's over here in the corner. Again, it's kind of cool. Look at Pickles. Oh my gosh. She is looking so amazing. But again, it's like you really realize how much you miss something when you're away from it for a little while. It's not just a Reptarium. BHB's the same way. I mean, those guys do a great job over there keeping things up, and I definitely miss my animals. It's just something, I don't know, there's just something special about coming back to it. Oh, and by the way, this is pretty cool. You see, Lori did these things where it says you can now feed, ask a worker how. These guys are definitely looking forward to it. That way when people come, they can actually tell that they can feed animals when they're here, because sometimes they just didn't know if they didn't read a sign or something like that. Look at Perdita. Of course, we met Perdita's mom, which is pretty cool. Perdita's so small compared to the cow retics over at Nerd, I tell you what. Oh, and Salt and Pepper, of course. Hey, Pepper. Hey, Salt. These guys are getting big, and you know what? I actually think Salt might be heavier than Pepper now. Pepper's definitely longer, but I think Salt may actually outweigh him. What do you say we just weigh them at some point today and see which one is now the heaviest? I have a feeling it's Salt, mainly because Andrea really babies her. Night Fairy, what the heck are you doing way up there? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. That's one of the things that's cool about reticulated pythons. And the reason I like habitats like this is that they love to climb. If you guys remember when I was in Indonesia, I actually found a retic or two in a cave where they were way up on the walls like this, like that. It's so cool to see them kind of climbing around like this, like they would really in the wild. It's been about 10 days since Ben and Jerry actually regurgitated. Remember the whole story about them eating and then regurgitating? And you want to give them about 10 days off, give them a small meal. So we're going to only offer 1 or 2 fuzzy mice, and that's it. We'll offer Ben first and see if Jerry takes one as well, 2 fuzzies, and then we'll give them a little bit of time and then slowly increase back where they're typically eating like 6 or 7 fuzzies a week. So let's go ahead and see if they eat, and hopefully they'll take it without any issues. Come on. Oh, Ben got that one. All right, so it's a great sign that they are very aggressive when it comes to feeding. Even Jerry tried to take it first, but then Ben ended up getting it. So like as always, Ben actually will eat for a little while, and then once Ben is actually eating, Jerry oftentimes will feed. So we'll see what happens with that, and I think that's a great sign. Hopefully we just got to take it nice and slow, and hopefully they keep the food down, and we'll be good to go. Here in another month or so, they'll be back on food like normal. There it goes. Jerry took it too, and Jerry was pretty excited. That might have been one of the most excited times I've ever seen Jerry eat. So again, I'm just going to give them these 2 little fuzzies. That's going to be enough. Going to leave them alone for at least 4 or 5 days without even touching them on any level, and then hopefully they'll digest good. Next week we'll give them probably 3 or 4 fuzzies and slowly work them back to 6 or 7 fuzzies per week. Hey Laura, guess what? I made it back. I'm alive.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy.
It doesn't seem like you're that happy. Some people comment about it. It seemed like all you were worried about was the work you're going to have if I got killed.
Listen, don't judge me until you walk the mile in my shoes.
Oh my God. Well, I'm glad that you're excited that I'm back and stuff like that. I did want to ask you, I noticed when I woke up this morning, there's 5 trees at the house. 5
Is there?
New trees, 5 of them that were up that weren't there when I was gone. So what's going on with that?
Well, I've been trying to work on getting trees up. They're not decorated, they're just up.
How many more we got? We're going to get more?
I don't know. I'm not done pulling everything out or possibly purchasing. I don't know yet.
I'm glad that you're happy I'm back alive. So now you don't have to work as hard, right?
Right.
Okay, good. What's it? By the way, Lori, what the hell is this tree over here? What is that? What is that?
Yo!
Dude,
Welcome back. I missed you,
I
man.
know. Did you see the white cobra?
Insane!
Is that thing ridiculous?
Crazy!
Plus, she was upset.
Dude, yeah, I know, but if you watch the video of the guy, I don't know if this guy found it or whatever.
Yeah.
The Indonesian guy, he's picking it up, and
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. No, that thing is super cool. And I was just talking to Jay about this. To think that it survived that long in the wild.
It's always
White.
because of how angry it is. And listen,
Wow.
I didn't even realize the story behind that is Kevin just saw that video. I think it had like 8 million views. Someone just from Indonesia posted a video of a wild white cobra. Kevin literally just reached out to his Indonesian connection, said, "Can you find this guy? Find out what the deal is." And then months later, it's in his collection.
That's so cool. I'm. Oh,
trust
that is
me.
like the just.
Is it unbelievable?
I can't even think of the word. The snake
It's
of
the
all
pinnacle.
snakes.
The pinnacle.
Yes, yes,
Pinnacle.
yes.
But you know, listen, that guy could never free handle her now because she would kill him.
I'm sure. I'm sure. It looked pretty crazy. I'm sure it's a little cranky. It's a little defensive. But I wonder if that snake will ever kind of tone down or if it'll always
You know,
be wild.
It might tone down, but it's a pretty wild animal.
Wow,
I
it's
mean,
incredible.
Very incredible, very intelligent. I'm just happy I got on there with my life.
So cool. Well, me too, man. Glad to see you.
I'm glad to be back. Thank you guys for everyone that supported the merch run. There is literally just 2 days left for the salt and pepper and salt merch. Also, Bad Choice Noah stuff. This will get you before Christmas as long as you're in the United States. Go to barczykboys.com. Again, tomorrow's the last day. barczykboys.com. So back to building, or I should say getting ready to start building. Last little bit, we've got the majority of the junk out. The crew did a good job when I was gone kind of getting it out here. So we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of this cleaned up. Hopefully have this place kind of tidied up for tonight. So when one of my contractors come, we can start laying out the walls. Still a lot of work before we get to that point, but the next job is just to get all this junk out of here and start putting this place back together instead of tearing it apart. Got Secret Santa. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm totally ready.
Okay.
It's really good gifts.
Can you tell me if you got me? You got me?
No. Oh,
Okay.
I can't tell.
Mistletoe? That's what you're getting? So we always do a Secret Santa here at BHB where we just pick out of a hat and no one knows who their Santa is. And we cap it at like $25 when we exchange gifts. So I just want to make sure whoever got one for me, you can go over 25 if you want.
No, yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
$60 is fine too.
You guys,
$100 is
yeah, I mean, you guys are all priceless. So
Exactly.
really,
Awesome. I think we'll go ahead and start with Pepper here. Woo! What are you doing, Biggie? Oh my God. She is a feisty little monkey today. It's gonna be interesting to see if I can get her to stand still while we're weighing her. Okay. All right, so this is the hard part. You know, Salt is usually really good, but Pepper, as soon as I put her down, she usually goes crazy. So I'm gonna do the best I could do to see if I can just get her to stay in this tub. Boy, they are getting so big. I remember I used to just weigh them in a little tiny thing. Now it's like, it's impossible. Come on, girl. You're okay. You're okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, here we go. It's 1,611 grams. So 1,611, and she is in a feisty mood right now. Whoa, whoa, come on, little girl. I tell you, I've got to continue to work on her a lot because now she's wanting to bite and stuff like that. You can see her mouth is open. She's meaning business. Again, never been a great handling animal, but getting a little bit worse as she's getting bigger. I have a feeling she's going to be a handful when she gets to 5, 6, 7 foot. Sheesh. Whew. Salty, what are you doing, silly? So will Salty be bigger than Pepper now as far as weight goes? 16-11. I think she actually might be heavier. I'm not sure. Again, Pepper is definitely a bigger, kind of longer animal. Of course, it's 6 or 8 weeks older as well. But now Salt typically is a little bit more behaved. Let's see what she weighs. Calm. There you go, baby. Calm. Calm. Oh my gosh, she's 1434. She's 1,434 grams. I thought for sure she was going to be bigger than 1611. So Pepper still has her by a couple hundred grams. But remember the last time we weighed her, which was just like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, she was just over 1,000 grams. So the fact that she still grew 400 grams is pretty amazing. But Salty, you're still the little girl. So one day she will be the big sister. But as for now, Pepper still has her by a couple hundred grams. Speedy, still being Speedy. He's always on patrol. He's like our guard dog, Speedy the guard dog. Couldn't be more excited the fact that we have the breeding season about to start with this little bongo male and so many other amazing animals. Mary has everything organized right now for her taking, and she gave me a list of like all the animals inventory, older ones, newer ones, all that other stuff. So now I, this week, have to go through and organize what we want to breed into groups. Mary has to and then reorganize all the animals into breeding groups. Get ready. Hopefully with any luck, we'll be breeding snakes by next week. I'm pretty excited to get this whole season started. So Mary, are you ready for this or what?
I am so excited.
Really?
I can't wait.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited too. It'll be really cool to actually get males in with females. So like I said, with any luck, next week, by the end of the week, we can have males and females together, get them started. So it's going to be an interesting year. I know you're going to do a great job. I promise I'll try to help you as much as I can, but I'm going to let her roll with it as much as possible. So again, next week, hopefully males in with females. All right, thanks guys. You guys rocked it, man.
Awesome.
I can't thank you enough. Sorry about the inhalation of.
Oh,
no
worries.
Asbestos.
Yeah, asbestos. You're not supposed to breathe that stuff in, are you?
I hear you don't feel it till another 25 days.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you guys will thank me years from now. So that's it, man. The place is pretty much cleaned up. I have a little bit of things here and there, but the next steps again are going to be building out the walls for the 2 rooms. Then we're going to strip the floor. We're going to sand the floor down, stain the floor, put a gloss coat on top of it, get the drop ceiling in, electrical in, lights in. We're going to take this wall out here in the next week and a half. And guys, I know it's still a disaster, but at least it's cleaned up now. Starting to get an idea what the space looks like. I'm super happy with the progress. We've got a long way to go, but we're definitely starting to look good. It is so good to be back here at BHB, but I'll be honest with you, we're only going to be here for another 5 or 6 days, then we're heading to Texas to start the build. So we've got some work next door to still kind of button up, and then we start the actual enclosures down in Texas. It's going to be super exciting. If you like this video, here's another video of me when I was building the Reptarium. Here's an entire playlist of a bunch of Reptarium stuff. Over here, you can hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Can you turn those post notifications on? Have an absolutely wonderful day, and I hope that you'll be kind to someone. I promise. I'll see you guys tomorrow.